Hello and welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have another coin review that's been sent in by the silver trader. In fact, he sent in all of these coins as well, and there's another package on its way to me. So it seems to be a never-ending flow at the moment of coins to be reviewed. Now today I was actually struggling to find out which coin I'm going to be reviewing, but as you can see from the title above, of course we're going to be picking the Bitcoin. Anyway, please let me know which one you actually want to see on Wednesday, if it's going to be the Australian coat of arms or, of course, the Komodo and Tiger coin. Yeah. One of those, I'm just curious to know, will be reviewed on Wednesday, so leave a comment down below and check out the links below this video as well for a link to Silver Trader, the Precious Metal Forum, and, of course, my own personal website, AceBullion. With that being said, well, let's get Bitcoining. Okay, so have you been investing into the crypto market? Have you been having a dabble, I guess, at, Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin or, well, there's a whole heap of stuff. I can personally say yes. And I'm not going to give you guys any tips or suggestions, but I can only say that I've never lost a single penny and I've only made money. That being said, I've known people who have lost a substantial amount of money, and well, there you go. But here we go. This is ultimately the middle one, of course, is the real Bitcoin. And as you've seen, or if you haven't seen previously, we do have two fakes on both sides. Now, the reason I'm showing them, well, is more for presentation, but also I'll get into it a little bit later because the New Zealand Mint, who've made this one and also the very first one in 2021, you'll also see some similarities. Anyway, these, for the moment, are off to the side, and then we'll have a good look. Now, we're going to start off actually on the Queen side, because I think that's the most important side to start on, and then we can focus on the main design. Now, let's have a good look into this. First off, we can see that it is 4/9 fine silver, and this has a really strange, it's not a matted background. It is matted, but it's not the type that I would be annoyed about, and it's actually pretty nifty and neat. I do like it, so well done to the New Zealand Mint for this. This is, I don't know how they've done it, but it's really spectacular. It really is awesome. As you can see from down below, it has the IRB marks. And as always, you can see here on the Queen's neck, just above the IRB, there's a little tiny imperfection. This is what you get for having a somewhat matted, but to be fair, this looks like it was a tube damage kind of issue. That being said, it's still fine. This is going to be a side I'm going to be putting face down into my collection. Now, it does have a denomination here of $2. Now, why have I shown this side first? Well, if we just grab a fake Bitcoin here, on the reverse side, well, there's a whole bunch of messy stuff. No. On the reverse side of both the genuine coins in 2021 and, of course, this one, 2022, as you can see down below with the Island of Niue. It is, of course, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, we move on to the side, and it is a smooth, almost just a planchet, style, which, well, these guys here have a mildew-reeded edge. Okay. Anyway, now onto the real bit. Again, we repeat ourselves again on this side, which is the Bitcoin side with the year and the finesse of silver. So we have 1 ounce fine silver, 2022, and then we have a bunch of binary code going all the way along this side. And then we also have on the very bottom 0.6 MBTC, which is, of course, the amount of silver it would take you at the time of making this to get yourself 1 Bitcoin, which is essentially, 1.6 million Bitcoins to get yourself one Bitcoin. I find that a little bit odd considering the price of silver and the price of that. So I'm not quite sure how exactly that really does translate, but there you go. So I was reading that off the thing. This actually says 0.6. So yeah, this is less than 500,000. Okay, cool. Now, I still find that really hard because I don't think Bitcoin is 500,000 pounds or whatever. Anywho, here we go. So this design here was done, of course, by Daniel Marburger, and I'd love to say his name, Marburger. You know, just have burger in your name. And New Zealand Mint have brought it out for the second year in a row. Those of you who do collect into the Bitcoin scene and cryptocurrencies will probably like this and would want a few of these just for your personal collection. I don't see these growing because there's no barcode, there's no scanning. There was a whole bunch of that went around very early on in 2020 and 2021. So it's nothing like that. This literally is just an ounce of silver in, well, the motif of the Bitcoin. And Mr. Marburger, oh my God, I'm messing that up, has really done it a lot of justice if you're kind of a geek. And well, if you could read the binary code, which is, well, I'm not going to read that entire thing going on, 011 and all of that. That is, of course, a tribute to, well, the inventor of Bitcoin, which is Mr. Satoshi. So there we have a Bitcoin in 1 ounce fine silver. As I said, I'm not quite sure which coin I want to be reviewing later. So let me know if you want the Australian coat of arms or if you do want the Tiger and Komodo. Again, if you haven't seen the videos on the fakes, these are actually super easy to spot, by the way, folks. Just as a heads up, you'll notice this design's different because this is the same design here on the face of it as the 2021. But these are highly magnetic for a start. This is not real gold. This is not real silver. And of course, both of these have the really silly designs on the back, which are, as approved. This says 2013 on that, wowzers. And this one is the same, yeah. So there you go. But there is the 2022 Bitcoin. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you on Wednesday with, well, your choice of video. Bye for now.